Hey, Taneya.
Renate, how are you today?
I am good. How are you?
Doing good. I'm very excited about what we're going to share today with our audience.
I am too. How's your summer been going?
Summer has been well, a lot of relaxation, which is always good, right? A lot of being outside. So I have really enjoyed it.
So have I. I do wish I had a little bit more of this scene that you see behind me. But I do have a little bit more beach coming up before the summer is over and done with. So I'm enjoying our little hiatus, but I do miss our Let's Talk North Carolina genealogy family. And I'm excited about all the plans that we have coming up for our third season.
Yes, can you believe we're on season 3 already? How quickly time flies.
Season 3. Yes. And so we want to just share a little bit with everyone listening about our format that we've decided upon for season 3. We're actually going to go back to having 2 interactions per month, which is how we started initially in 2020, right, Taneya?
That's correct.
You want to tell them a little bit about that?
Yes. So what we are going to do is we will meet on the first Sunday of the month and the third Sunday of the month. First Sunday, we're going to have the opportunity of hearing from a guest speaker on a topic related to our North Carolina research. So it will be nice to have guests come back on, share their expertise, and give us an opportunity to all learn in more depth a particular topic, whichever is the focus of that particular month. So, and on the third Sunday of the month, we'll have our research chats. And this will be us talking and having conversation and sharing our North Carolina stories, pictures, photos, and we're going to continue with our themes. Isn't that right, Renata?
Yes, and you know, everything we're doing is very much in response to the wonderful responses that we got to our survey. Thank you so much to everyone who did return the survey. You really took your time and, you know, you didn't just answer like the multiple choice, but you answered those open-ended questions. And It's because of that that Taneya and I have been able to get creative and really try to respond to what the community is saying that they'd like to see. There was a lot of satisfaction with what we're already doing, but we did get some very good ideas about future topics for the chats and for the shows. And you know, there wasn't that much about the format, was there?
No. Yeah. I think most of the feedback were about the topics. It's clear that, you know, our community is very much interested in continuing that learning. So you all gave some great ideas for additional topics to explore. So that's been fun to peruse and go through. Absolutely.
And we're just so appreciative because we're here to serve this community and to be a part of the learning that takes place in the community. And so our first couple of guests that are going to be sharing with us are actually members of the Let's Talk North Carolina genealogy community. And so we're really excited. Let me share my screen so we can tell you about what we have coming up for September. Okay, are you seeing my screen?
Oh, I'm definitely seeing it, yes.
All right, so in September, we will be presenting our very own wonderful community member, Melissa Lemaster Barker, and she is going to be talking with us about vertical files, finding bits and pieces in North Carolina.
Yes, and I'm looking forward to hearing Melissa because, you know, her background is as an archivist, and she really is familiar with the many different types of records that archives has. And so hearing from her is going to help us learn how to take better advantage of those collections, especially around vertical files, to help us in our North Carolina research.
Absolutely. And so we do realize that the date, Sunday, September 4th, is Labor Day weekend. But the great thing about it is if you're not able to join us during the actual Zoom chat, we will be recording this and posting it to our YouTube page. And so you'll be able to catch up later. You just won't be there to be a part of the live after chat when you'll get to interact directly with Melissa and ask questions. So for that reason, we do hope that if you're available, that you will be able to join us. Please register. To do so, we will be sending the registration link out right after this, right after we finish this video, to our extensive email list. And we'll also be posting it on our Facebook page and sending it out by Twitter. So just look for the link and register so that you will be able to be a part of the Zoom, or that you'll have the information to look at it later on YouTube.
Yes, and we definitely want to encourage you to share the information about our upcoming session and our entire season with anyone else who you know is doing North Carolina research. I know we've had some guests come join our chats just precisely because someone in the community shared it with them, and so they've been able to stay on and stay part of our community. So please share this with others.
Absolutely. And so this will be our first Sunday in September. And then, like Taneya's already said, we will continue our research chats. I don't think, Taneya, we could get away with ending those because the feedback we've gotten, the community loves the research chat.
Yes.
And so we will continue those. They will be on the third Sunday. We will always start them off with a short discussion about what the show was 2 weeks earlier. But because everyone has expressed how much they love the themes that we've been doing, we will continue with themes for the research chats. So on that note,
our theme, oh, sorry.
Go ahead, you tell them.
No, I was going to say, I'm not going to tell them the theme, but being September, I bet they can guess. So Renate, what is our theme?
Days. What else? It's September. It's back to school time. So we're going to focus on school days. And so what we want you to do is share maybe your favorite school photo of yourself, or if you have ancestral school photos, maybe your mother, your grandparents, your great-grandparents have school pictures that you have in your possession. Let's see who has the furthest back school photo. Doesn't matter if it's elementary school or the normal schools, whatever they used to call them, or even a college photo or high school. Let's just see who can go back the furthest. And there's more. Go ahead, Taneya.
All right. So you mean more about the theme for September?
Yes.
Is that what you? All right. So another part of that is maybe something that happened in school. So if you have a school story that you want to share, we're interested in hearing that, or maybe a cool piece of North Carolina school history that you can help educate us all on. So our topic being school gives you plenty of opportunity to explore what you may be able to share when we have our research chat.
Yes, so we're very excited about that. And we just wanted to drop in because we know y'all must be missing us because we are missing you. So we wanted to let you see us and let you hear us so that we could tell you what's coming up for September. We look forward to getting everybody's registration for the show as well as for the research chat. And I think, Taneya, will we wait to send the chat one out after the show?
Yes, we'll first send the show one and then later send the chat.
Yeah, we don't want to get people confused. So we'll do that right after the show. So that's all I've got. You have anything else, Taneya?
Not much, except we're very much looking forward to seeing everyone again and getting started with our next season.
Yes, we are. And many thanks to Melissa for agreeing to kick off our season 3. And just want to kind of thank all of our previous speakers again, because everyone who has shared with us on our platform has done so from their heart and because they want to help enhance the experience of all North Carolina researchers. And with that said, there were people who filled out the survey who said they didn't even know that we had shows. And so we encourage you to visit us on YouTube. Just type in Let's Talk North Carolina Genealogy and you'll find us. And check out the 10 videos that we have from our first 2 seasons while you're waiting for us to get with you on September 4th.
Absolutely. All right, so Renata, we have some work to do to finish preparing now, don't we?
Yes, we do. All right, everybody. It was so good to be able to talk to you, and we'll look forward to seeing you in September.
All right, see you all in September.